A lot of people comment on my videos saying, why do you care about this? Or this doesn't matter. And honestly, for some people, it doesn't matter. If you're just playing music for fun, that's fine. But for those of us trying to make a living doing this, every little detail matters. Because when music and performing becomes your job, the business side gets real really quickly. You start realizing that there are only so many gigs you can play in a week. So if you're doing $100 gigs 7 nights a week, maybe even doubling up sometimes, that's $800 or $900 a week. But that's with no days off, hustling non-stop. Like, the older you get, that's tough. And that's why I share these tips, not to nitpick, but to help musicians level up. Because if you can move into gigs that pay $300, $400, $500 a person, you hit the same numbers with half the effort. Or you make double while playing the same amount of work and grinding. So this channel isn't about ripping on how other bands do it or complaining. It's about helping the working musicians who want to build real careers. It's about creating the kind of band that grows together and communicates and shows up on time and treats it like a business and a passion. Because eventually, if you're doing this full time, you're gonna hit a wall. There are only so many days in a week and only so many gigs you can play before you burn out. So you gotta make those gigs matter. So for that reason, if you want to do this long term, then professionalism and growth should be a top priority, at least in my opinion. And look, if you're happy doing $100 gigs all week, no problem. Like, that's totally cool and I don't judge it. I think that's great. But if you want more out of it, just know that there's a whole other world above that level where you can play music you love, get paid well, and start building a life around it. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. For the musicians out there doing this full time, how important has it been for you to level up as you've grown? Let me know in the comments below.